when you see my wall jumper in Berlin, everybody understands somebody want to jump a war because he sees a war, he's not nice. And he see a man, his liberty, and he jump. What he don't understand, what I don't see in the pictures. In the pictures, in reality, he don't jump in the capitalist country. He jump in East, but everybody in the American television, Australian television, Mexican, China television, everybody asks, he jumped in West in capitalism. But in reality, in my idea was the liberal country come in all East country and take with him the liberty. It's not we have a new invasions, we coming to take the liberty. So that was the reality. You have a Soros, and you have a lot of American congregation go in Russian who take the democracy.
I see. Can you tell us, Gabriel, when you were found out about the history of the hotel, and from that history to how you actually planned the imagery that you would be portraying in this mural? How did you come to this particular design and these particular details?
The normal, the history for the hotel was with the train ride. But the ride is not very demonstrative. And the motor is more important as a human. But where make the motor, where make the machine is a human. And I must to think, I can make this possibility that everybody see the human is more important as a machine. And my style, I have every time the same style. But my style is that something happen, and when we see, we understand very quickly what happened. Is is a real painting, but with a very expressionist moment. That the little children see, if somebody takes something. When you see big motor on the ride, you don't understand nothing.
I see, I understand, yeah.
Perhaps I am interested for a language that everybody can understand, because I born in a country where I don't speak the language. I speak four language, but I speak a lot of. I didn't speak every language. And what is important, music, film, painting is a universal language, and that is important. And when you have art, when you must long explain, is a bad art. When you don't must to explain, and is good, is that is a merveille in French.
I see. And the person in the figure, in the mural here, is that the director?
No.
Who?
No.
Can you explain who the person is?
The director. No, I make every time the same person. The same person. The art from Little Prince from Saint-Exupéry when he is more old. Is every time the same person. Is why everybody loves the Saint-Exupéry Prince? Because he's a dreamer. And for me, the Saint-Exupéry Prince is a symbol for human. And when you take one person, this person is a hero, is typically last century. You have a big hero in last century, you have Washington, you have Churchill, you have perhaps more bad person too, Mao Zedong or the other. I don't want to say the name, but I hate big hero. I love the dream. The dream is more important as one individual hero.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.